What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve. Today I'm going to be reacting to Cowboy Bebop Season 1, Episode 9, Jamming with Edward. Last episode was literally the phrase, like, I am a bad guy, but I'm not a bad guy. Dude was doing bad things, but for a good reason. So, I think that was from Wreck-It Ralph. The first one? I don't know. You guys get the reference. Before we get into this episode, though, if you want to see my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier, and it's a good time, and it would help me dearly. Also, this is going to be the first episode where I actually watch the post-credit scene live. I always thought the post-credit scene spoiled the next episode, but I was told that it doesn't. It just shows little character moments, like just something that happens after the episode. So I apologize for that. Going forward, I will watch it all, and I'll have to go back and watch the rest. So here we go. Jamming with Edward in 3, 2, 1, go.
Here. Nobody.
That reminded me of Hal.
Always alone.
I think it is supposed to be like Hal. Whoa. Is this like a badder version of Hal? I wonder. Did anyone see that happen?
38 is sunny. Slight rock showers this morning. District 39 is cloudy.
Could this be the new member of the Bebop?
10%.
Oh my gosh. That kid went flying.
Chance of rock showers today upgraded to 90%.
Really?
My thoughts exactly.
Today's top news story, the mysterious land carvings that have appeared.
Have we ever actually seen her in different clothes?
We know the land carvings were created by lasers coming from a man-made satellite.
Okay, so they did see it.
Orbiting in a dormant.
Conspiracy theories.
They just put out an 8 million wulong reward for the culprit. That's a very substantial
That's a biggin.
Once again, the government is hiding things from us.
Just like in real life, they have these psychopaths on television.
You know, Jet, it's easier to divide 8 million
There's
by
her
2
outfit.
than by 3. It's a nice even number.
Here we go.
She got you there.
Hackers are boring, and chasing them's more boring.
Hackers are nerdy.
Money is fun, though.
What are you trying to say, Jet, that I'm starting to get old like you?
Well, you can't tell a woman's age by looking at her.
Keep your mouth shut, Jet.
I'll expect a souvenir from planet Earth.
Nothing good comes from Earth anymore.
I have a feeling Spike is going to go on his own. So is this the kid who's hacking it?
Radical Edward! Come out! It's the police!
What's wrong?
Oh, crap. That's him. Did he? Holy crap. He got into their ship? Yo. Literally remote piloting it.
To see what kind of contact they've had.
I'll see what I can
Love the
find out
camera
about the
views in the
hackers
show.
work in this area.
Oh my god, he hacked into this? Oh, don't scare the pup.
He's a big mother, like maybe 7 feet tall. Used to play basketball, at least that's what everyone says.
He's not that big.
Edward's only 3 years old. A freak of nature who loves horrible pranks, I hear.
That's the closest we got so far.
How about buying one since I gave you that info?
Gave him shit info.
You don't know?
Nobody here. Always alone.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Its head?
It is like 2001 a little bit.
Who are you? Huh? What? What did you just say?
This animation is so good.
I call you MPU.
Why?
It's like CPU,
Okay.
only neater.
How old is this kid?
Edward Wang Hao Pepelutivrutsky the Fourth.
Well, at least Ein likes him.
I still don't know what these things
And they're
are.
like peeps?
Hey,
The 7-foot-tall ex-basketball
God.
pro, Hindu guru, drag queen alien.
Good luck.
Why'd you make those big doodles?
Long, long ago, long before the gate disaster.
Oh, I thought Ed hacked into it, so he's being framed.
You mean there used to be more big doodles? You were just
That's-
sad because you missed them.
An interesting twist. And Radical Edward is tracking
Hey
you
guys,
too.
found your bounty head.
wait a minute. What's MPU?
A friend of Edward's.
What are you saying? That you know Edward?
That he is Edward.
So the CPU on an abandoned
Kid
satellite
hacked into
just
their
decides
ship
to
and
do
they
some
have
laser
no
carvings
inkling
all
that
on
that
its
might
own.
be Edward.
Destroy the transmitters it uses to communicate with the other satellites in the network.
Easy peasy, huh?
Hey, where you going?
Now this is the kind of stuff I like. Let's do it.
Spike likes real danger.
Prepare to shut down your computer. You'll only have one chance.
That's all I'm gonna need.
I hope so, but MPU seems really smart.
You hit it?
Did you?
No, it saw me coming.
Yep,
An attack satellite blocked my laser blast.
this is gonna be harder than they thought. Oh, shit.
Approach to 20 meters of MPU. The attack satellites won't fire when you're that close. Have Faye act as a decoy to cover. If you let us download you, you'll be with us, and we'll be your friends.
Friends.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
The satellite was programmed to self-activate in the absence of commands
Oh, they
from the...
better give them their money.
Some promises are made to be broken. In fact, most of them are. Now come on!
No, you can't break. Why would you break a promise with this kid who could hack into everything?
Why are we going down there? What's going on?
Faye?
One way or another.
It's bad news. They won't pay nobody on no computer, no how.
That's messed up. If they didn't do it, no one would have known.
And once again, we get no bounty. Not
I
a
know.
single oolong.
Hey, you're a girl.
Is it?
Oh,
Nothing good
that's what I
ever
was
comes
wondering.
From Earth.
No regrets about the woman who ran away. Living all alone from that day to this, but to the sounds of waves that come and go. Ganymede Elegy, Jet Black will sing it up with soul.
Wait a second, that was talking about the next episode. Someone lied to me. Though that doesn't really spoil anything. I guess it is just a cute little intro to what's coming next. All right, that was pretty neat. So what I wanted to talk about was I don't think it's right that they get no bounty for that. That's kind of messed up. And obviously, if someone's giving bounties, they probably want to find any excuse not to give them. So they're trying to say it has to be a human you bring in. And there's a bounty on, like, I think they said a sentient being. So a human or an animal. But that's kind of messed up for them, because if Ed would have never told them about that, no one would have knew. They would have thought it was aliens. So it would have been wreaking havoc on Earth for who knows how long. So they did stop it. They fixed the problem. So they should have got something. Let me know if you agree with me. I think if you want to say they don't deserve all of the Wulong and only maybe half of it, but I definitely think they deserve some. They risked their lives to do it. Imagine they sent police there. How many would have died? Like, whoever else would have went there probably would have died because they wouldn't have had Ed on their team. But speaking of Ed, we get a new member of the Bebop, and I think that rounds out the entire team because I feel like there are 4 on the poster or in all the pictures plus the little pup. So I'm kind of glad, and this was cool for storytelling reasons, that the Bebop started off with just Spike and Jet Black, and it was cool that they picked up Faye, and then now they're picking up Ed. A little bit less than halfway through the series, because I know this series is just 1 season. So that's pretty cool. And hopefully this is like, it gives them some luck, because Jet said it. He was like, another day with no bounty, right? And that's pretty much what this season's been so far. I think in the first 9 episodes, they've only gotten 1, and that was last week, or 1 that we've seen. Who knows what they do, between episodes. But with a hacker like this, I can't see them not getting bounties. It's kind of like a plot device now, because anytime there's a problem, this kid could probably get them all the information that they need, right? If they're being chased by a ship, this kid could hack into it and divert it. So it's going to be really interesting to see where they go from here, because you can introduce a lot of plot holes with it, is what I'm saying. Because Ed seems like she could do whatever the hell she wants to do. Like, she's really, really good at what she does. Just with what it looked like a freaking PlayStation portal, she hacked into the police ship in 2 minutes and crashed it. So imagine what she could do when she has a little bit more time. Hacking into banks. Do they even need bounties anymore? If they need money, just transfer it. Create I don't know, you wouldn't call them offshore accounts, like off-world or off-galaxy accounts. But then again, that's illegal, and they probably don't want to do that. But this was a cool, interesting episode, and I do like how they threw in a little 2001 Space Odyssey in there. Obviously, if you didn't catch that reference, then you're either young and never saw the movie, or you're older and don't watch TV or YouTube videos or any pop culture, because it was the first thing you saw, and it was the first thing I said that it reminded me of how. So that was a really cool episode. So I'm looking forward to see where these 4 go from here, and hopefully they have a little bit more luck with their bounties. So what did you all think of this episode of Cowboy Bebop? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? Let's talk about it down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.